So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. All right, so we are officially live right now on YouTube, Twitch, and Spirit Lightworker 1111 Instagram. Welcome, good morning. We have Pisces. Is this real? Can this even happen? We got shocked, confused, exposed, and yeah. So let's get right on into this reading. I got several things that's happening, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get on into this reading. Y'all, I've been up for a very long time, right? And I just was inspired. I woke up inspired, very much inspired. And everything feels good, all right? So there's that. Good morning, Catherine. Good morning, Isaac. Good morning, everyone. So first things first on the agenda, let me pop these cards real quick and see what we got coming out, because then I got a couple different things to share with y'all, okay? So let's see what's happening. Hello, everyone. Good morning, Lady T. Good morning, Aaron. All right, first things first. Somebody don't want to miss their shot, okay? So they don't want to miss their shot. Somebody definitely want to take the shot, all right? So there's that. I'm going to say that. Now, then there's some things that are happening. I woke up, y'all, and I got in the shower. And I don't know if y'all remember me telling y'all that, because the title was actually going to be something pertaining to 2023, because it's 2024 now. But do y'all remember telling y'all that on New Year's Eve, the 23rd, going into the 24th, that I got on a stool, went to step on a stool, the stool fell back, it hit my leg. And so why was it important for me to carry that bruise into the new year, right? So something that was going to recycle, or something that was lingering from 2023, because I walked into 2024 with a bruise on my leg, right? The bruise healed, everything, was fine. Today, this morning, I get in the shower, and guess what's back? That bruise is back on my leg. How does a bruise come back? Can anybody tell me that? Does anybody have answers for that? Good morning, Cynthia. Okay, so we have an 8 of Pentacles here. So talent, mastery, dedication, expertise, accomplishments. All right, so we got that. Now, can somebody tell me, or is that even possible? Okay, is that even possible? Let me see what those 3 cards was. It was the Empress, the World, and the seven of Cups. So we got pregnancy, motherhood, nurturing, fertility, divine feminine. That card is 3. So we got March 3rd, March 7th, February 21st. So we got choices, illusions, indecision, wishful thinking. All right, so some of these choices are not choices, just so y'all know. Can y'all put the prompts inside for me, please? Tamisha or Aaron, either one of y'all. Thank y'all. I love y'all. That's the schedule and all that stuff. Thank you. Oh, somebody already started doing it. Thank you, Aaron. And then we have the world here. Achievements, fulfillment, wholeness, harmony, and belonging. So we got an Empress out here growing and growing. Fulfillment, wholeness, harmony coming into themselves. And then we got, you need to make some decisions, some choices. It's some stuff that got to be done or said. All right. So take it how it resonates for you. All right. So there's that. Then yesterday, okay, so the day before that, I did a reading, right, on Twitch that went pre-recorded last night at, I think, around 10:10 is when it got posted, right? So if you haven't seen the reading, then go look at that reading. But then what ended up happening was I happened to go notice my inbox, y'all. I'm horrible at checking my inbox, my DMs. I'm not even going to lie. So I go check my DMs. Apparently, I got a message on Sunday, right? So this just goes along with the messages. Okay, so here's this bullshit. Where this hoe at? All right, so this lady proceeds. She was already a part of the collective. So something that got addressed, and here we are again with this hoe. So, you know, I'm gonna just say it because I keep trying to tell y'all, where you get out at is where you gonna get fucking done in at, okay? So, and I don't care, cause period. So we already had an issue with this shit before. I thought everything was calm and cool, collected. Like, just sit your ass down, stay out of my face. Because I don't really like people in my face. Like, it's a thing. If you wasn't invited, bitch, stay out of my face. So we got, hi, Ty, good morning. I wanted to know if I could speak to you about being back into the collective. First of all, if you was already in the collective, how the hell you get kicked out of the collective? Explain it to me. Okay, because nobody gets kicked out of the collective, just so we're clear, okay? So, but somebody got kicked out of collective. So there's that. All right, so I have done a lot of inner growth and striving to do better. I was not sure if it was okay to reach out. And just so we clear, I said I was done with you, so that means it wasn't okay, and bitch, fuck you. So, and like I said, I don't care about the person being here. They could get the message. I don't care. But when I told a person I'm done with you, bitch, I'm not talking to you ever again. Talk to your mom, okay? Period. I ain't it. All right. So, mind you, I was cordial when the hoe showed up at ladies' night. Because the conversation, like I keep trying to tell everybody, is I'm not irresponsible in my behavior. So if you show up somewhere, I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'll talk to you. I'll say what, you know, I'm not going to go too far. We just going to have the conversation that's there. And that's it. But I'm not going to go out of my way to try to make you feel comfortable in no way, shape, or form. Because when I did that, you didn't appreciate it. And you tried to say some shit that you know I didn't do. But now you can say I did it. Because, bitch, I don't care. And everybody's listening. So that way we can get it straight, okay? So, Pisces, is this real? Can this even happen? Shocked, surprised, confused, and exposed. Because I'm fucking shocked. All right. So, mind you, she done already did this before in my text messages on my phone, and I never responded. But it wasn't that I would, well, on that point, I wasn't responding. On this point, I didn't see it. So, let's just be clear. I didn't see it. So, my attitude comes from, bitch, how you going? This is what dudes get mad at, when bitches start emailing or text messaging long ass shit, and then y'all start responding to yourself. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you? All right, so then she proceeds. I have done a lot of inner growth and striving to do better. I was not sure if it was okay to reach out. I don't want to cause any problems or make you feel paranoid. You could never. Because guess what? Who do you think you are, ho? You don't have the authority to make me feel nothing. Nothing. You're the one that's in your feelings. That's why you writing and that's why you mad. Because I ain't said shit to you. I have not said nothing to you, lady. So paranoid is not nothing you can feel. And if you ever show up in my face, I'm going to just tell you right now, don't. Because listen, I'm licensed to carry, ma'am, okay? So stay out of my energy. Stay away from me. Because I'm not going to take it as it's a nice little thing. Stay away from me. I'm telling you now. So paranoid ain't a thing you could ever make me feel, okay? But if you show up in my space and you violate my space, then ma'am, you get what you get. So this is where you better learn to stop crossing boundaries with people, because everybody ain't for you to fucking play with, okay? Because I ain't it. And I done told you several times, stop playing with me. So now here we go. So paranoid ain't a thing. Talk to your mom about that, because bitch, you could never. All right, so here we go. Let's see where we at. I don't want to make you feel paranoid. I went back and forth on my decision to reach out, because you know you always attention seeking, so I get it. She went back and forth on her decision. Concerned that some would automatically think of me, not willing to see me as a human carrying my light. Bitch, get somebody else. We are all light and susceptible to ways of the flesh, which is why there is a constant inner check needed to remind us that we're all still God's people and fighting hard. Well, first of all, let me explain something to you, ho. When you cross somebody's boundaries, it don't matter what you are. Nobody cares. Stop doing shit that basically crosses people's boundaries and then expect to try to come back and play in somebody's fucking face. It ain't how it goes. So whether or not you're a human being, God grants grace and mercy. Once you cross somebody in the way, and I already told you when you showed up, they told me Selena, ho. They gave me Selena. Do you know what happened to Selena? The manager killed her. And I done already told you that. So when they gave me Selena, ho, that meant you could never come into my space, period. And whether or not you belonged here, it meant belong here amongst the group. It never meant that I had to interact with your ass, period. And I'm just so we clear, everybody, I got a lot of energy, but guess what? I ain't even mad. Sometimes certain things need to be just addressed. And it just pissed me the fuck off because in my mind, I'm thinking, where did you get off at, ho? Like, where did you come from? Take your ass back. Okay. So now she wants to be dressed as a human being after, everybody got the same feeling behind this bitch. Everybody. Not just one person. Everybody picked up alerts. So if it's everybody, ho, then it's not just one person. It's you. This is where you have to do your self-checks. Go mind your business and set your dumb ass down. That would be feasible. That would be something you could do. Okay. So then we go into, let's see. Which is why there's constant inner checks. You inner check yourself, not in other people's faces, okay? So there's that. We needed to remind us that we're still God's people and we fight hard. I think there were a lot of misunderstandings. I understand if you need to stay away. I just wanted to provide an olive branch. I don't want it, don't need it. You can burn it. The bridge is burned. Everything is done. When I said I was done, bitch, I was done. Period. Okay? Talk to your mom about it. Because apparently you wasn't raised right. In order for you not to know that, when somebody tell you that they done, they done. No means no, ho. Period. You had access. You basically decided to alienate everybody that's in the group. Everybody. When you get on Catherine's nerves, Catherine is a mild-mannered, like, she just don't give, like, no energy to the situation or circumstances. But when you got her chiming in, ho, you done damn sure crossed the line, okay? And mind you, Catherine is the last part of the defense because I figured like with all the rest of us, because we black, okay? We got very, we get real quick, real active, real fast, right? Catherine is very much on the very level, like everybody is in the balance, but it takes a little bit more for you to kind of rub Catherine the wrong way, okay? Now, when you get there, bitch, I'm totally done with you. Because if you done rub Catherine the wrong way, honey, I'm definitely done with you, okay? Period. All right. So then, because I didn't answer y'all, I didn't respond, okay? So I don't know how long this took place. Because mind you, I didn't see the shit till yesterday. All right? So I don't know what transpired in the bitch brain from that point to that point when she did that. And then it says, hi, ignore the request. Mind you, this the same hoe that's been sending me friend requests, canceling and subscribing, resubscribing, so she puts her dumb ass in my face, okay? So she wants attention. This is the attention, hoe. This is it, okay? So hope you feel good about it. So she unsubscribes and resubscribes. This was a constant thing to the point where I put it in a group so everybody could see that this hoe was doing this, right? Like, why are you still trying to make yourself relevant and keep putting yourself into my face? You're like a fucking child. And now I understand why some of the shit happens to you that happens to you, because you don't know how to sit down and shut the hell up. Sometimes you need to sit down and shut up. So it's you. It ain't nobody else. So what kept happening, she's subscribing, she unsubscribing. She's unsubscribing from Twitch. She's doing things that basically continues to put herself in the limelight. Okay, well, here you are, bitch. I ignored the request. Oh, hi, ignore the request. I have my family and that's all I need. Dina, do you not know that everybody and their mama that you done already talked to, like, bitch, this is where you stupid at. Like, I don't understand. All right, so then she says, I have not had a good experience since entering into the spiritual tarot world. Leave, ho. Leave. It's as simple as that. If you don't have enough self-restraint to leave a place that ain't serving you well, how the hell do we even get from this point to this point? Like, I don't even know if you even checked yourself in the process. Like, it don't make no sense. It's not adding up. It's weird. All right, so I have not had good experiences since entering into the spiritual tarot world. Not everything is for everybody. Who sent you and who organized you to be here? When they told me to make sure that you was fine, I was making sure that you was fine. But when you rub me the wrong way, bitch, you gonna have to go back to God about it, because I done already talked to him, and I done already told him, God, you see this hoe getting on my nerves. You see I'm being very patient. You see she was already on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 strikes. Because you know I don't do this. Even with people of my family, I don't do this. My kids will tell you, I don't do this. Listen, they was teaching me patience with you, bitch. Okay? Because you clearly got to be dumb. All right. And book smart or internet Google smart, bitch, you was lost in the sauce. All right, so let me see. Not everything is for everyone. I want things back to how it was with my family before February of this year. Well, remember, ma'am, I'm not even gonna say nothing because, you know, I'm not supposed to. But, bitch, is this the same family that everybody you've been talking to about? Like, cause you just don't, like, what is wrong? Because clearly you must act like we retarded. We remember. Like, you ain't been here that long, but we do remember the conversations. Like, you're strange. You're a strange little being. Okay, so have a good day. I know not everyone likes friendly people, and that's fine. Friendly? Bitch, you think you friendly? You see, and this is where the shots come in at, and this is where I had enough, because to me, it's like you saying we not friendly. Tamisha, K Cakes, fucking Catherine, everybody that's in the collective. Did anybody well, Tamisha, I'm gonna just say, Tamisha, you said you didn't give a fuck about the bitch from the beginning. So the only person that didn't like this lady or did had any type of, like, you know, that they was given, everybody picked up on the stuff, but everybody was trying to give her a chance. Now, only one person in the collective said, bitch, I don't fuck with you. I ain't never gonna fuck with you. I don't care to fuck with you. Now she out here talking about I told you so. Tamisha, we gotta do what God tell us to do. But now you trying to say, so it keep being a thing where you underhanded. You're underhanded asshole. And sometimes y'all got to be mindful, because people be trying to, you know, they'll give you this or they'll try to give you your flowers or something, but then they underhanded. Because did you hear what the bitch said? I know not everyone likes friendly people, and that's fine. Who wasn't friendly to you, bitch? Because I could tell you was born into unfriendliness. Let's not go there, ma'am. Don't play with me. Like, stop playing with people who basically had nothing but good intentions for you. Stop playing with good people. That's how a lot of people end up in bad situations, because there's good people that get sent to help you, and you fucking, like, do everything you can to alienate these people, and then you want to play victim, ho. You are not, nothing about you is a victim. You are very malicious and you're very calculating. That's what you are. And that's why I'm watching something else that's about to happen to your bitch ass. And when it does happen, because you thirsty for attention. You thirsty for attention. And you get right, get the wrong type of attention, because I'm watching it happen to you already. And then you're going to be looking stupid. Like you doing already. Because I don't understand how it is that a grown 50-ass-year-old lady don't know how to sit down and shut the hell up and mind their own business. Stop trying to put yourself in everybody's face. Stop playing with good people. And realize that it's you. It's nothing but you. It's about 10, 12 people inside of the damn collective. And you is the only one that we ever had this type of energy with. And it's like a reoccurring thing, because you just don't know how to sit down. You're like a child, a toddler. Sit your bitch ass down. Mind your business. Leave people alone. And don't ever walk in my face ever, because I promise you, like, it's not going to end well. And that's just it. Like, don't do that, because I already told you I'm done with you. You're trying to now force yourself on me. That's what you're trying to do. That's a no. You're not allowed to do that. No means no. No is a complete sentence, okay? Please, I'm going to ask you again, because I asked you this before. So in front of everybody, I'm going to say, please let me back down. Please. This is the second time in life that I asked you to please let me back down. So if you saying you going away, ho, go the fuck away. I got my hands up. I came in peace. I'm leaving in peace. Leave me alone. All right? My hands is up. This the only way I can say it. Please leave me alone, lady. Because every time you do it, it's going to get put right here. Because I need major evidence that basically your ass don't know no mean no. You like a, listen. No mean no, ma'am. You can't have nothing from here. You're not authorized. You can't take nothing. You can't see nothing. You can't do nothing. No means no. My hands is up. Please let me back down. I don't want no problems. Spiritually, mentally, physically, 3D, 5D, 4D, 10D, all the way to completion. You win. You got it. Okay? Please let me back down. You're not authorized into nothing here. Back your ass up and go on with God, please. Please. Everybody hears me. Okay? Thank y'all. Okay. So there's that. Now, everybody else, Pisces, is this real? Can this even happen? Shocked, surprised, confused, exposed. All right. So we got talent, mastery, dedication, expertise, accomplishments. Somebody may be trying to come for your craft, okay? Also, this is apprenticeship. So somebody learning something new, learning something different. Did anybody find out about my bruise, why it would be reoccurring? Why did it show back up? Does anybody know what that means? Because I don't understand what that means. All right, so we got somebody out here that's completely unfocused, trying to be a bully. Damn. See what I'm saying? On a person, I set my hands up. I don't want no smoke. Don't bully me, please, because I don't want it. Because if I have to activate anybody or anything higher up, guess what? I'm calling on God, and that's the end. And then y'all deal with what y'all deal with after that, because literally I don't got time. So unfocused, bully, dangerous, rude, missed opportunity. All right. Y'all see it's now done been rerouted because it's going in the opposite direction. Y'all see that? Whereas he would be going this way, now the nigga done been rerouted. Everything means something. So as we're watching the cards and we're looking at the cards, we're also talking about placement. But remember, as I'm talking to y'all, the reading looks different to y'all. So if y'all read it, then it would be different, because y'all is right side. To y'all, it's facing that way. To the people that's on, what is this? Is this YouTube? Oh, I think that's Twitch. Twitch and Instagram, y'all see it. Well, Instagram, you may be seeing it a little bit different too, but Twitch, y'all see it the way I see it. Instagram and YouTube sees it in a different direction, okay? But either way, they got their ass turned around, okay, is what I'm telling you. Then we got an 8 of Wands out here. It's a sudden change, quick speed, decision, and excitement. So we got 8. So 88 is here. All right, so constant cycles. I also feel like you have not because you ask not, is what somebody is saying. You have not because you ask not. All right, so I ask. Please leave me alone. Go with God. All right, we got unfocused, bully, dangerous, rude. See what I'm saying? Because, again, dangerous and rude. All right? Missed opportunities. But missed opportunity could be, what I tell y'all the devil comes to do. Kill, steal, and destroy. Kill, steal, and destroy. That's what the enemy comes to do. Don't let it happen. Tamisha, she don't like her either. Shit. Stop playing in my face. Like, I don't understand. Like, leave me alone. All right, so upside down again. So here we are. Shit upside down. We got devious, withdrawn, cold, overwhelmed, and selfish. Pisces, is this real? Can this even happen? Shocked, surprised, confused, exposed? Can this even happen? Can a person be this? Apparently they are. So devious, withdrawn, cold, overwhelmed, selfish. I'm going to even go as far as to say non-accountable. Non-accountable. And again, y'all, I said pay attention to these people because it be underhanded shit where they want to make everything your fault and your problem and you're not nice. Mind you, olive branch of what? Burn it. I'm not taking nothing. Nothing, ma'am. Everything you gave was it, period. So we got devious, withdrawn, cold, overwhelmed, and selfish. King of Cups upside down. So this is not going to be good because it looked like it's two people here. That's another thing. So energy getting turned around, but look where it's headed at. Right into somebody else that's exactly the same exact way. And this is what I'll be saying because people don't understand who or what you are. Like the man said, I got no excuses. He said something about I just had an interview. The guy was kind of clueless. He said, you don't have to know the album names of all my something, but at least find out who you in the fucking room with. Okay? Tamisha, Lady T said, I smelled her from the start. Well, Lady T, guess what? Everybody ain't going to be on the up and up, and everybody ain't going to be in their angel mode when they come. We play with demons, okay? So, here we are, playing with demons. It was her opportunity for her to be here. She didn't want it. She didn't need it. She had better things to do. She had better things to do, like go play with the family that, you know, y'all already know about, okay? So there's that. But neither here nor there. It's going to be more to come. As we grow, as we get bigger, guess what we do? We encounter bigger, badder demons. Because like I said, I done been called worse by better. One of the men called me, what'd he say? I was a bitch. I done been called worse by better, sir. So at this point, as we grow, guess what? It's going to be more, and we still not backing down. So bring it on, and just know that nothing gets moved without God seeing it. I know who I work for. So at the end of the day, you bring your ass over here if you want to. Because if y'all don't understand, God is a vengeful God. God is also a loving God. So I don't understand why people don't understand that. If God will send angels to wipe you off the face of the earth, what you think that, like, you think the angels are only like, oh, love and light? No, that's not how it go. Like, the reality check needs to be given. God destroyed the world. It says, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. So God is a wrathful God. God is also a loving God. So if you were constructed in the image of God, you don't think that light and dark exist even on the inside of you? The problem with these people is they keep wanting to show up and they demons be out early and then mine be on the inside. But bitch, if my demon got to get activated, everybody better leave. Because that's all I'm going to tell you, because I can't stop, won't stop. God already know it. See, that's the thing about me. I ain't over here trying to hide. I tell y'all, when they was talking about that ego shit, I said I don't subscribe to that. My ego is alive, well, and kicking. Good. Because if God gave it to me, ego, your self-esteem. So if God gave it to me, how could it be wrong? Y'all keep subscribing to this shit that these people talk about. I don't subscribe. When you come over this bitch, you gonna get what you gonna get. The real thing. So I show up nice and peaceful. Y'all see me. I put my hands up real quick. I don't want no smoke. I'm protecting everybody, okay? Because I don't want none. It's like what I used to tell people back in the day, because they look at me and they say she little. I'm only 5'2", right? So just imagine I'm pocket sized, like, you know, even as a teenager, right? And they would look at me and they would say, oh, she's so cute. And then they would try to do stuff. And then somebody get fucked up. And then you know what they said? If my uncle talk to y'all right now and he tell y'all something, you know what he gonna say? Oh, she's really mean. It's not that I'm really mean. It's just that by the time you activate the other side of me, bitch, you deserve it. Because I done already backed down 9 different ways. You see what I'm saying? Good morning. How you doing? And even to her, Behova, hi. I done backed down 9 different ways. Even to that lady. I done backed down. Tamisha and them right there, they'll tell you. I done said it. Please let me back down. The same way I said it to y'all. At the same moment. Everything. Please let me back down. If y'all go back to the beginning of when I sat here when I was glitching, I said, just like this, I put my hands up. I come in peace. The last bitch, another one, said I had my hands up like this, and apparently the screensaver or whatever that thing is got stuck with my hands up like this, right? And the girl tried to tell me, she said, they tried to show you as evil because when you had your hands up, it looked like you threw up the Illuminati sign. I didn't throw up no Illuminati sign. I threw up, please let me back down, bitch, because I don't want to have to fuck you up. That's what I threw up. Please let me back down. I'm willing to back down. I'm willing to back down and go the other way. I'll leave quick. I tell people all the time, I will leave fast than a mother sucker. But if you have to make me, or if I got it now, what I tell you, Tamisha, my brother told me, when you got to show out, you get butt naked, because if it's real, it's real. So if you get butt naked, honey, do what you do. So y'all don't understand. I don't have no shame in my body when it comes to certain things, because I done already talked to God about it. So if I got to get butt naked and walk around the block to get rid of you, bitch. And when I say butt naked, I mean, listen, asshole out, like everything. Oh, know that I'ma show my ass. I'm gonna show my ass. Because I sat here all nice and I said, please let me back down. And you still kept coming. You was trying to be a bully. You didn't want me to back down. You wanted the smoke. And then don't realize that smoke mean fire, bitch, because I rain fire on hoes. Go ask God. He probably gonna talk to me about it when I get up there. And then people, you know what they'll tell me? You go too far. What the fuck does that even mean? I don't even understand what that means. How does you go too far? After you violated me, what's too far? When I drug you to the white meat, that's too far? Well, guess what? You can't tell a person how far to go after you do something to them. That's what's crazy about it. People will try to slap you and then tell you that if I knock your head off and now your head missing, oh, that was too far. That was excessive. Bitch, talk to your mom about it, because that's your mom should have taught you. When a person throw their hands up, that person don't want it. That person do not want it. They like, leave them alone. Leave quiet people alone. Okay, that's what I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Leave people alone. When people say, please leave me alone, believe them. Because I almost promise you, they not protecting themselves. Bitch, they protecting you. Leave them alone. It costs nothing to mind your own business. Nothing. It's free. Just like Audacity. But y'all be using that, but y'all don't use the mind your business part. Like Audacity damn sure got to be free, because people be having a whole lot of that. So why y'all using that, but y'all not using the mind your business part? Because every interaction since I said I was done with this lady has been hers. All 96 of them. From the this to the that to the that to the this. Like, I just do not understand. It don't make sense. What is this? Ty, it says, repeating or frequent bruising could be a result of a low or abnormal blood pallets or blood clotting problem. This could be due to underlying conditions or side effects of a medication being taken. I don't take any medication at all, period. And it's been months, so I don't know if that would even, because literally it's been, that happened January, December 31st, January 1st of this year, 2024. So January 31st, 2023. But this morning, that mark looks dark, like it's like it just got bruised again. So, and I don't take any medication. That's all I see is medical terms. I don't know. I haven't taken anything yesterday. I have recently started taking magnesium though, but so that would, and that I only took it for 3 days. So I wonder if that could have activated it. And I took the magnesium because I was thinking I'm going to restart my multivitamins, and I was thinking I'll be having absorption issues. So, but all I know is that mark looks black. So now I'm dealing with something from 2023 happening right now. We will be almost 6 months into the new year. But either way, let me see. Mind the business that pays you. I know that's the fuck right behavior. People not doing that though. They got a whole lot of other shit to be doing, and a whole lot of other shit she could be doing. But yet, meanwhile, she got time to be on the internet and all types of other bullshit. All right, Isaac, you recommending that I do vitamin C? Because if that's the case, I damn sure will. All right, so we got the sun here. Happiness, success, vitality, joy, confidence. All right, so sun is yes, all is well, vitality. Yes, send their ass backpacking. See what I'm saying? Even the spirit guys said they recommended. Send their ass back where they came from. I want to take it back to the mysterious scars on the wrist and associated with the significance of what the priest associated it with. Oh, we did, because I did wake up one day and I had freaking I had scratches all over my body. And the other day I ended up waking up like something in my sleep was happening. All right, so what you say, and the significance of what the priest associated it with. What's that? The me fighting in my sleep, fighting these devils in my sleep. All right, so we got indecision. Okay, so somebody's being released. So you go with God. Indecision, delays, mental turmoil, blocked off or torn. Okay. Ooh. So torn is a positive thing to me, because I've been listening to that. Y'all, if y'all haven't listened to Torn on Spotify, that's Kristen's music. She comes in here sometimes. She is dope and amazing. And so y'all should go stream that, because that's on there. And here we are with that. And we got happiness, security, emotional stability, and a happy home. And then we got an Ace of Wands that also fell out. Creative spark, inspiration, enthusiasm, energy, and new passion. So Pisces, is this real? Can this even happen? Shock, surprise, confused, exposed. We got creative spark, inspiration, enthusiasm, energy, and new passion. Oh, the scars of Jesus. Okay. So with this being said, new passion, a new love. Because I woke up, y'all, I woke up with some amazing energy. Like, and I got to see my man first thing this morning. Y'all know who my man is, Kevin Gates. Let me show y'all how fine this man is. Like, let me show y'all. And Take the Shot Photography, he's on Instagram. He takes the most amazing pictures of him. And so, let me see. Where my husband at? Y'all, and he was in green, so it made me feel good. Anyway, so I woke up looking at him, and I got a text message from somebody that made me like, period. So, at this moment, I was actually pretty happy. So that's why I said I'm not even upset. It's just that certain things just get on my motherfucking nerves with people. Okay, hold on. Let me turn that down. We don't need no copyrights around this bitch. But check him out. Ain't he fine? Look at that green. All right, so guess what? Green is heart chakra. So this morning I woke up to looking at this fine specimen of a man. So green activated my heart chakra. And then I'm over here like, okay, so what's the message going to be? Okay. And then it goes into everything else that goes. That's you fighting off the demon or reoccurring energy needed to be released. All right, I'll take it to Misha, period. So we got a creative spark, inspiration, enthusiasm, energy, and new passion. I was reading it. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I will definitely get that done. All right, Isaac, I'll take that and get it done. So we're going to be on some vitamin C here. And mind you, I'll be putting vitamin C on my face. So, because I got vitamin C tabs, but it's like an oil that I put on there. All right, so let's see what we got. We got idealism, innocence, messages, dreamer, loyalty, and surprise. And then on top of that, I don't understand what the thing is, because y'all, I'm going to just let y'all know, I be really breeding stalkers. Don't ask me how a person breeds stalkers, because I guess, like, in my mind, I leave and people don't like that, so then they'll be obsessed with the energy. But literally, I be breeding stalkers, and I don't get it. Like, leave me alone, please, people. You know, let me just say, please. All right, because I don't want my guardians to have to come get y'all ass, because they not nice. And I'm going to just let y'all know. My guardians is demons. The other angels, okay? Period. All right, so get somebody else. Play with somebody else. We got Page of Cups, idealism, innocence, messages, dreamers, loyalty, surprise, okay? Surprise! Surprise, what you thought ain't it, okay? Because I keep trying to tell people, I ain't what y'all think I am, okay? I'm not what y'all think I am. Leave me alone. Listen, I don't know if y'all ever seen somebody get slapped and then the person laugh, because I'm that type. Bitch, I'll slap you and laugh, okay? Because, listen, I'll be thinking people need to get slapped. Period, okay? So I'm not what y'all think I am. Leave me alone, because this ain't what you want. And I'm not just saying it because I think I'm somebody. I'm saying it because I be minding my business. You don't have to worry about who I am. That's the fact of the matter. 494 is the message. Don't worry about who I am, so then that way you don't have to, deal with me. That's what I be thinking. But I don't understand why that's a thing to people. So don't worry about me. Worry about yourself. I promise you I'm just not what you think I am, okay? It say don't start none, won't be none. Okay, that's what that say. Conflict, rivals, arguments, tensions, and a clash of egos. I'm not even going to put mine out there. You see what I'm saying? I'm not even going to insert mine. I'll be over here minding my business. I'm going to be outside painting. I'm going to go dig in the dirt. I'm going to do a lot of things that ain't even pertaining to nobody. Like, I swear, you won't even hear from me if it is not this. That's the type of business. Like, literally, my son got mad at me yesterday because he went to the store. I don't know why this child does this, but he ain't realized who his mom is yet. Because, apparently I ain't his mom either, but, there's that. But the man left out of here, went to the store, and then called me on the phone. And then he got the nerve. This is the second time he done that. Then he got the nerve to come back in here mad at me because he said, Mom, where's your phone at? I don't know. But, like, why? Because I didn't went to the store and you didn't call me. So, mother sucker, you trying to tell me I asked you about something leaving from before you left and you walked out the door, didn't tell me you was going to the store so I could get prepared, which is have my phone. I got a brand new phone. The number that I didn't have for 26,000 years no longer exists. Nobody has access to me. This phone don't ring. I'm not attached to my phone anymore. This phone could be anywhere in this house, God forbid. That's how detached I am from people, places, and things right now. You understand? So, if my kids is saying that, y'all, that's how much business that I got so much stuff around here I could be doing that pertains to me. I don't be concerned about other people's business. Like, it's just not. Okay? And as far as, like, the other sex, this, that, and the third, listen. Y'all see who I be boo loving on, and that man clear across country. So at the end of the day, like, nobody can say I'm in nobody's nothing because I just ain't. Okay, get somebody else to do it because I'm busy. I got my own shit. Okay, so we got the child of God. Good morning. How are you? Angel number 494 implies that your life is a gift from God because you have the ability to change the world to a better place. Amen. And I receive it and I will. Okay. I take a multivitamin in addition to vitamin D and C daily. Okay. Well, I definitely am going to try that. So, because I need to clear that out. I don't know what that is, but like I said, I woke up this morning and that thing is as dark as it was when it came the first time, as if I hit it again and I did nothing. Like, literally all I did yesterday, Tamisha, you seen me shit. I was laying on the floor minding my own damn business. I was painting and all types of other stuff. So I mopped my floors, did readings, and that was it. So we got idealism, innocence, messages, dreamer, loyalty, and a surprise. Surprise! Didn't I tell y'all surprise? So surprise, confused, exposed, all this shit happening. It's too much for 7:43 in the morning. But it's a lot happening, and guess what? Bitches get checked every day, B. All right, so we got confident, passionate, determined, social, self-assured. Sometimes you got to be your biggest fan, your own biggest fan. And if you're not your own biggest fan, then, how you expect for anybody else to be, fanning over you? So I am my own biggest fan. I love me. I love me some me. I'm very confident, very passionate, very determined. I'm not that social because, I'm trying to figure that part out because, I got stuff like what happened from the beginning. Because, again, I keep telling y'all, I breed stalkers. Not my fault. I give good energy. And so when I cut them off, it's like a drug. All of a sudden, now they fiending. All right? Don't be mad at me because I'm very much in the giving mode when I'm giving off energy. But, bitch, when I take my shit back, it's like it never even happened. And you just dry as I don't know what. Go, God, beat it. And I'm very self-assured. So take it how it resonates for y'all, okay? Period. Exactly. You heard Tamisha said no need of acceptance, because guess what? I accept myself. I love me. We missed morning affirmations this morning. I love me some me. I accept myself. I am dope and fucking amazing, okay? And literally, when I take my energy back, you gonna swear it was some dope, because bitch, you gonna damn sure want it, okay? Get somebody else. So we got idealism, innocence, messages, dream, dreamer, surprise, all that good stuff. So let's get y'all some good zen out this pit. All right? Let's get y'all some good zen. Because we done had a lot of energy this morning, like a whole lot. Oh, and I got something to do after I get done with this, y'all. I got something that I got to do. I'm getting ready to be very creative, artistic out this bitch. And I'm excited for it, okay? So somebody done put a new spark in me, and I like it, all right? So there's that. Have a beautiful day, y'all. They got a spin, a pun on the Buddha, all right? So we got cultivate your inner Buddha. Cultivate your inner Buddha. Look, it's hard to even say that. Have a beautiful day, all right? Damn right. Don't let these demons get the best of you, because guess what? Well, I ain't even gonna say the demons. I'm gonna just say don't let these minions, because even the demons be helpful sometimes. The minions don't be helpful. They just be fucking pests, okay? So the demons be helpful at least. You know what I'm saying? The minions, not so helpful. And on top of that, you can bargain with a demon here and there. You know what I'm saying? Some demons, you know, are just demons because they don't know how to not be a demon. But sometimes they be helpful. I'm going to just let y'all know. Chilling like a boss. Okay, so let's be chilling like a boss. I like that. Look a little sloth. And then it says on the back, don't let dumbass get you down. Y'all, it said don't let dumbass get you down. Okay? Don't let it. Don't let dumbasses get you down. Period. All right? I like that card. This is a good deck. Let's see. Yes. Don't let dumbasses get you down. I like that shit. Y'all, I'm sorry. It's been a lot of cussing this morning. That's one thing. High energy. High energy and a lot of cussing. But as y'all know, I do like to cuss. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. God working on me with it. Eventually, I'm gonna stop. But today ain't it, okay? And God know I be cussing. So, there's that. Today was cuss worthy, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was necessary and needed, all right? Period. And I found these cards yesterday that I had forever. And I actually really like them. They're very nice. Okay. Alabastipo. And it's union. And are we learning Spanish here? Inku, transforming. So we got Inku, transforming. And we got Alabastipo, union. Y'all, look at how this man got... Oh. See? Unlock. All right, they was dancing. That was it. In my mind, I was thinking she had her, you know, something somewhere else. Okay, so this is what they look like. These are the cards. They're very pretty. So we got union. And we got transformation. So after this union, it's going to be a transformation, a connection, a partnership. Oh, I like it. Ow, 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 ow. You get a pass today. I know that's right. Good morning, Marisol. Hey, Isaac. Isaac, today is an amazing day. I woke up, I seen my man. He look all cute. That man probably like, girl, leave me alone. Like, I don't even know you. But yes, you do. Stop playing in my face, okay? Why this girl bothering me? And is, Kevin, and is, period. Talk to God about it. Tell him to go talk to God about it. All right, we got grace. So we're going to grant grace and we're going to walk away. You know what I'm saying? From the minions. We're going to walk away from the minions. But everybody else, guess what? What I tell y'all, in God we trust. Everybody else pay cash, okay? And that's on period. Girl, you know Kevin be making me blush when I see him and he looking all fine like that, especially when he being quiet. Like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't out here, you know, doing the most. Yesterday he was being quiet. He was just sitting there looking all cute. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Looking all pretty. Yeah, I'm cracking up. That's the only man in the world that can make me blush like that. I ain't met another one yet. I mean, I met a couple females that can make me blush, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Period. But yeah, he the only man right now that can make me blush, all right? Because he the only one that got my attention. So, and y'all know what I tell y'all about attention. Where attention goes, energy flows. So I hope he feel it, because I done send him some good energy. Hey, girl. All right, so we got traditions. Okay, so somebody want, y'all, this keeps being a thing. Like a traditional love, a traditional relationship, a traditional life, a traditional situation or circumstance. So the word is Adurosinsin, Adurosinsin. Adurosinsin. I need to look up what this word means. But do y'all see how long this person's tongue is? I don't know what that is, but do y'all see how long that person's tongue is? All it gave me was sexual thoughts, like, again. But y'all, that's been on my mind lately anyway, so apparently, you know what I'm saying, something happening. Somebody out here having sex, and I can feel it, okay? So guess what? Keep it to yourself, because I ain't there. I'm out here being celibate until I get a husband, y'all. And I ain't got no husband yet, because guess what? I ain't through doing what I want to do for me yet, so I'm going to just wait. You know what I'm saying? Tamisha said, not me. That part. Tamisha said she ain't waiting. Tamisha, you saying you ain't waiting? Fuck that. I'm cracking up. All right, so we got two cards that came out. The Witch Doctor. Okay. Wisdom. I like the Witch Doctor. Look at the Witch Doctor. Check the Witch Doctor out, y'all. All right, so we got the Witch Doctor here. And then Isaac said he got the best smile and do. He got the best of a lot of things. I ain't gonna lie to you. He got the best smell so far. He got the best energy. Like, although, like I told y'all, that man can't do no wrong. Accountability. And mind you, he be doing wrong. So I ain't crazy. He do be doing wrong, but he can't do no wrong in my eyes. And I don't let nobody talk about him, but they be talking about him. I be wanting to cuss people out when they be talking about him, because, you know what I'm saying, I can't let nobody talk about my husband. Although he be doing shit that make it hard for me to defend him. You know what I'm saying? He just be doing shit. All right, we got the Wizard. All right, out here. Y'all see what they got. They got that good ganja out there. Or I don't know what that is. Maybe it's some Palo Santo and I done took it too far. It looked like Palo Santo, so let me not do that. It also looked like a blunt. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but I'm gonna say it's Palo Santo. He do got the best smile, though. And I'm happy that he got what he wanted, because he wanted them his diamonds back in his mouth, since he said he didn't have them when he was a big nigga. Although I liked them either way, whether or not he was big or small. But, you know, you can't tell me that that man want my boyfriend, okay? You can't tell me he wasn't my boyfriend once upon a time. Whether he know it or not. I know it, okay? All right, so we got self-reliance here. So relying on yourself. Sometimes you got to be, what I said, you got to be your #1 fan. Self-reliant, independent, on your own sometimes, gaining wisdom. She's sitting on books. She got the sands of time here. She got an owl, which means wise. And it looked like past moons and cycles and things of that nature. So sometimes you got to be by yourself. And sometimes you got to be okay with being by yourself. Some people not okay with being by themselves. That's why they always in other people's business, because they don't like themselves. Because to me, I feel like when you got a whole lot of business to be worrying about, you don't got time to be in nobody else's shit. Like, who got time for that? Like, I wish somebody would ask me, like, something about, like, I don't have time for that. Like, I'm not even going to pay attention until, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm being called to. Listen, if y'all need to know something about me, like, I don't be in nobody else's business because I don't care, okay? I'm not getting paid for that. All right, so we got decisions here. This the only time I'm going to be in somebody else's business, all right? Period. And part of this is my business, just so y'all know. So we got decisions. That's confirmation on the decisions. Confirmation on the self-reliance. Confirmation on the wisening up and being smarter. Confirmation on the traditions. Confirmation on the accountability. Okay? Tamisha said, I'm great by myself, hiding behind the door when someone knocks. Girl, listen, I'll be right there and look dead at them. And bitch, you ain't called me before you got here. So guess what? Talk to your mom, bitch. Call me. And you ain't got my phone number. Guess what? Sorry about your luck. Don't nobody got this phone number. Like literally, I think I can name on my hand 5 people that got my phone number. And that's period. It might be a little bit more, but it's less than 10. I can damn sure tell you that. So my phone ain't gonna ring. And some of them is attorneys. Like I got 2 attorneys on that list. So there's that. Oh, y'all, and let me tell y'all how yesterday I got some good, finally chapter over and release. So I told y'all I was reclaiming my shit, right? Yesterday, some more of my shit returned to me. My attorney sent me some documents yesterday. And yes, unhandeth my shitteth, okay? Universe and everybody, unhand my stuff. I want it. It's mine and I want it now. Okay? That's right. Look at God. So, y'all, that's a real thing. Stuff is being unhanded and released back to you. Because I'm reclaiming all my shit. I put it out there. And, y'all, stuff is just coming back. So, if you ain't reclaimed your shit recently, reclaim your shit. Because I'm telling you, it worked. Because Tamisha right there, she was on the phone when it showed up. Okay? So, and mind you, as she was on the phone, I was outside painting my porch. Ask her. In some little ass shorts. Minding my own business. At my own house. Chilling. Yes, ma'am, and I don't need to share my snacks with nobody. I know that's right, Erin. Erin said she only wants to share her snacks with nobody, okay? Get somebody, Erin, I'm with you. Get somebody else to do it. I'm mad because I didn't even get no snacks. This mother sucker went to the store and then got the nerve, the audacity. Now I had to go in his room and tell him, whenever you go to the store, if I don't respond, this what I want. Get that and don't come back here with nothing, okay? Because otherwise, little boy, you won't get cussed out. And that's my own child. Like, you know what I mean? He really got on my nerves. You really cute, though. Thank you. Period. Look, period. Yeah, I was outside minding my own business. I be at my house minding my own business. I got so much shit to do, y'all. I'm gardening. I'm growing stuff. There's so much stuff growing around here that I'm trying to figure out. Like, I don't know where the energy that I got came from right now, but my energy is fucking outstanding. I kid y'all not, because this shit growing that I don't even know how the shit came up. Like, there's communication here. Being able to articulate yourself is important. Hello. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yes, God. Thank you. All right, let's see. I got relaxed energy. Oh, that might be what it is, y'all. It says relaxed energy. And then we got the buck out here. It's the buck moon. The snow moon. What that say? The mood moon. And what that say? The something moon. What it say? Oh, the grieving. Is that grieving? Oh, it said the growing moon. All right, I like that because I just told y'all I was out here growing. Y'all know what I want to grow? Well, I ain't even going to tell y'all because, you know, somebody else might all of a sudden want to put it in a juice box and then there we be. So I'm going to leave it to myself. All right, and then we got growth. So we got growth and growing. Adoration, language, Yoruba, loyal, example given, aloof, oral, Eid, beloved, country, and patriot. What does that mean? Oh. Adoro Sensen. So that's what that meant. Okay, so that was traditions. Okay, so it's a Yoruba language. It means loyal, example given, aloof, oral, Eid, beloved, country, patriotic. Okay, I like it. And so the thing it says here is tradition. So traditions are important in and then we got the wizard there, which was balance, bringing things into balance. Okay, I love it. Y'all got a good, this was a good reading this morning. You know, and it was reading. So y'all got a good read and a good reading, okay? Because, you know, I'm cussing bitches out first thing, and I don't even care. Get it how you live, okay? What Kevin say, get it out the mud, okay? Period. Go with God. And what else he say? Because I don't get tired. Period. I don't get tired. Y'all don't even know. I created a whole business off of I don't get tired. Literally on the highway, like back and forth. I don't get tired. That's who I listen to. And that nigga, when I was weaving that energy, let y'all know it was outstanding then too. So let me see what I'm about to get into. Let's see what we're about to get into, because we got that self-reliance, and it looked like you've been dependent upon yourself for years, months, weeks, days, through past lives and past times, okay? So sometimes you just got to be what you are and are what you is, okay? It says imprisonment, okay? So you may have been imprisoned, or you may have been freed, or you may have been the imprisoner or the escaped. Which one are you? All right, so you were a child. That was the identity, the time frame, Viking age, the lesson, accountability. Well, damn, y'all hear that? Accountability is important. I done already said that. That's 3 times, confirmation. All right, you died of a broken heart. The location was Western Europe. The trauma was slander, faith, pantheistic or animistic, okay? The love, you were a slave or a concubine. That don't even make no sense. So you was somebody's love slave. Damn. All right, well, there's that, okay? All right, so next card, let's see. You got alternative sexuality. Ooh, but look how he kissing her that way. His face is different from where her face is. Y'all see that? I like that. This seems like it's very romantic. All right, so you may have been a polygamist or a polyamorous. Okay. Last night message, accountability. Yes, it was. Okay, so last night's message, Tamisha said, was accountability. That's the one that went up at 10:10. On that note, I did not escape then. Tamisha said she ain't trying to escape. Oh, Tamisha, so you like being a love slave. You like handcuffs and freaky shit is what you trying to say. So you trying to say you gonna let a nigga tie you up. So let me tell y'all something good. Matter of fact, I gotta go check and see if this is still on my bed, because I don't even know if it's still there. That's how long it's been. But it probably is, because I don't remember taking it off. So they got the, matter of fact, never mind. Let me, never mind. So let me mind my own business. Sexual minority, a Casanova, asexual, or like I said, polygamous or polyamorous. All right. Tamisha. Oh, I was going to tell something. See what I'm saying? Too much of my business. So we got the faith was nature-based. Love was possessive. Identity, you may have been an adult male. Time frame, early Stone Age. Lesson was hubris. Death, animal attack. Location was the jungle. And trauma was an accident, okay? Yes, ma'am. Look, Tamisha, you only got to tell me twice. So let me shut up. But there is things that y'all can put, like, you know, around on your, you know, they got stuff. Y'all, if y'all into toys and things of that nature, then they do have stuff, bondage things at the, you know, the place, all right? And on top of that, it is classes that you can take about bondage, safe bondage as well. I saw one time. I went to Hedonism. That's a nudist resort in Jamaica. And there was a group that came, because there's actual groups that you can get involved in. And there was a group that came, and that's what they did. And this lady had, the way that they did it, the guy was tying her up, because there's like apparatuses that they have. And he was showing how to safely tie somebody. Aaron, leave me alone. Which card said treasure box? Isaac, don't laugh at that. Yo. But he was trying to show people, like, how to tie somebody up without, you know, hurting them. And the lady was hanging. But, yo, I'm telling you, the way her body looked, because she had to be used to it, but you could tell, like, there was rope marks and everything else on her. Like, yo, I bruise so easily. Let me tell you how. They would know. Like, you know how to say it? Nobody's going to know. But you see me sitting here, turtlenecks on, and it's midsummer time, like, you know what I'm saying? Get ready, it's warm as hell. This is how I'll be dressing anyway, so nobody would know. Nobody's gonna know. All right, period. Keep it to yourself. All right, so we got banishment here, exile, shunned. You may have been disowned or forced underground, okay? Love, non-passive, and on top of that, I feel like getting into the conversation. So maybe that's why we even having it. Somebody wants to have a conversation with you about that, because exposed could be in so many different ways. Because I told y'all, just because the first thing happened, or you know putting something out there, it could be exposure, meaning like somebody trying to expose you to some real kinky ass, you know, stuff. Or how much of it are you with? Will you entertain it? Well, I'm probably the wrong person to ask that question, because I'll be like, what we doing and how we doing it? Because I'm willing to try anything once. You know what I'm saying? You only know if you don't like it after it's done. Like, let me try it first, and then, you know. So to me, I'll be with the shits. Like, you know. And that reminds me, because then I was saying, it's a song I was singing the other day. I was great put on a thing. Chill and do Herman voice. Girl, I mean, I'm just saying. Tamisha, we all adults here. You said that, right? So at the end of the day, it is what it is. So this is what I'm saying. Would y'all have the conversation with a person? I mean, because in my mind, I'll be a little like, you know, shy sometimes when it comes to certain things. But with my person, I'm going to be talking. Like, you know what I'm saying? Are we going to be trying to figure this out? So are you willing to experiment with a person is what they want to know. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, don't ask me no questions. I'm going to be like, when and where, daddy? Like, you know what I'm saying? What we doing? How we doing it? Savior or hero. But mind you, I don't look like that, because, you know, most people, like I said, they gonna be thinking, you know, I'm not saying that to her, but yeah, you can tell me what you want to do. Let's talk about it. Philanthropist, we got a caretaker, a martyr, and saintly. I think I just switched the cards up, but okay. So we got identity, you were a friend, so somebody wants you to switch it up. Lady T said, let's talk about more sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex. Yeah, because guess what? I'm going to talk about sex in the next couple minutes, because I got something to write, and it's about to get real sexual out this bitch. So what y'all want to talk about? Because listen, I've been writing about sex and everything. So, and I'm not that experienced right now, because, you know, I've been, you know, on a hiatus for a long time. But I feel like, even when I was writing the sex, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, it was almost like I had to think about what I would want to do, because one of the things that I was discovering is like, really, what do you like? Like, what do you really like when it comes to sex? So are you the person that, she said spring is in the air. I know that's right. Isaac said hand up. I know that's right, period. Me too, Isaac. Thank you. Spring is in the air, and, you know, fertility and all this other stuff, because we was talking about divine feminine and fertility, fertile energy. So, okay, what do you really like in that area? Because a lot of people don't. Okay, who's at Janice Rizzo? Who's at? So a lot of people don't know. Oh, hey, Janice, how you doing? Janice snuck on in. Janice, you snuck on in, honey. So a lot of people don't know what they like. They just get in the mix with people, and then it's like, either you like it or you don't like it. Are you willing to teach somebody what to do with you? Do you know what you want to get done to you? I mean, because it may be a thing that a lot of people don't think about. The question is, what don't I like? Okay, period. All right. So that's something that maybe you and the person would want to be talking to. I creeped in on a low, but I know what I like and I know what I want. And I ain't gonna lie, I like that she said I creeped in on a low, because nigga, creep in on a low on me, please. You see what I'm saying? I like how you said that. She said I crept in on a low. Please do that. Creep in on a low. All right, so we got friend, identity, you were a friend. American Civil War era was the time frame. I think Instagram is probably going to cut off. So if you're on Instagram, you might want to move to Twitch or move to YouTube. So we got time frame, American Civil War era, lesson, passive conformity, death, you were tortured, location, underground civilization, trauma, psychological or verbal abuse, faith, you were in a cult, love, love, you were in companionship type of role, identity, you were a friend. Okay, so we gonna get back to sex, because literally we talking about sex, right? And once somebody's past life, you could have been a slave or a concubine. A concubine would be like a side hoe for the king or something like that nature, or a side hoe to somebody that had money, because I don't know if everybody had concubines or not. And then I'm always talking about King Solomon, because King Solomon, apparently I was connected to this dude, and y'all know how many bitches he had. And then I know another person that I was connected to in my past life as well, and they had a lot of bitches, right? So in that lifetime, would it have mattered as a woman or a female what you wanted? She said pulse 18. Okay. Back then I feel like maybe if you were an open, because I feel like I probably was an open type of energy. And even in this lifetime, I would be an open individual, especially if it just wasn't for, because y'all know this day and time, it's a lot of cameras and a lot of shit, right? Running around. So that would be the thing that I would be more concerned about, like, because you know you may want to do stuff, and why not like record, but shit, I would be afraid of it going somewhere. Mind y'all, I got a recording right now. Who I tell y'all right now, I got, yeah, a recording of him right on my phone. That one that he said that wasn't him, that's him lying. But either way, it's on my phone. Been on my phone since I found it, right? And in my mind, I feel like if it's with the person that you want to be with, then that's fine. But that would be my only probably hang up in life right now, would be that who wants your sex tape out to the world? You see what I'm saying? Not unless it was performed very well. And if it's some passionate, like, you know, or whatever, what if it's just experimental? Because in my mind, I feel like I'm also like I would be a sex ed teacher or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I could actually do that and it would be some good stuff. But also the thing that I'm afraid of in this day and time is it's a lot of stuff that happens around, and it's like, you know, because the men be doing stuff, the women be doing stuff, and everybody don't understand, like, diseases and things of that nature are real. And I'm going to tell y'all, the first time I went to an adult club, I was amazed. I was intrigued. But I'm in the medical profession. And at that time, I had been in the medical profession, you know, for a little bit of time. So it was kind of still fresh on my mind. And the thing that I saw, as soon as I walked in the door, you know, it's like a, you know, like the club or whatever, you got to get in, then you got to go back to some lockers and, you know, trying to change your clothes and whatever. In certain areas in this particular sex place, you couldn't have clothes on in certain areas, but in the front part you could, but or you couldn't. It was either or. But in a one designated area, no clothes. So I walked back to the place where communication is key. Yes, Janice, everything. And they had this huge ass bed, and I swear it had probably at least maybe 10, 15 people on this bed, right? Mind you, these were groups. So just so you know, also to be clear, it's a lot of people that come and they already plan it. So it's like, you know, they already familiar with each other and everything. Mind you, I would host one of these at my house. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I feel like I just would and I wanted to at one point in time. I don't know about now, but matter of fact, probably still, but it would be something different. Anyway, so when I got back there, I'm looking and I'm like, so Instagram has now shut down, just so y'all are clear. Which I should have shut that down earlier, but because now my recording probably is missing, so Instagram won't have a recording. I hate that about that. But anywho, all of these people was just on this bed doing everything, and I mean everything, right? And so it's like people standing around and watching, because I feel like I'm more of a voyeur than anything, because that right there just ain't for me, because it's like too much of what you could catch and not get rid of, okay? So that's my hang up on that. If it wasn't for that, maybe it would be, you know, maybe I would be a little bit more open. But with the whole that thing, I would be afraid of that, because I didn't see yeah, Isaac, it was a nice place. I didn't see any form of protection rolling around there. But again, they knew each other. So, because I ended up talking to some of the people, so I know that they were a group of people, and maybe they all get tested, you know, whenever. So to me, my only hang up in life right now is because I don't want that in my system. You see what I'm saying? You can't get it back from there, period. So if somebody was a love slave or a concubine, you may have an issue with sexual activities in this lifetime, because then also this one is talking about alternative sexuality. So you may be a little more open with the sex also at this point in time. So it looks like in all these cards, there's something pertaining to sex that, excuse me, may end up with a hang up even in this lifetime in some form or fashion, because a cult, not to say that all cults have, you know, sexual stuff, but most cults have sexual stuff. You see what I'm saying? And then here, you being a Casanova or something of that nature, it's like, or a sexual minority, it looks like something pertaining to sex. Here, this is the third card. Imprisoned, freed, but it also says could have been a concubine or a slave. That means somebody would have just been taking your sex. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whenever they felt like it, they can come in and get whatever it was they felt like getting from you. So just so y'all know, that adding it to the reading, because she said let's talk about sex, but we was already talking about sex. It was just that wasn't the thing that we touched on, like as to why it would be a thing that you would be having right now, because a lot of people are afraid to talk about sex. I don't know, I done spit. Some people are afraid to talk about sex. Some people are afraid to kind of express who they are or what they are. But then there's people who will tell you when it comes to sex, they are, you know, very much open. But could you potentially be desensitizing yourself to the normal, like, you know, missionary type things? Because missionary is a connection. You can look in a person's eyes, you can get connected. Is that now not enough for you? Is that when you have gone too far? But to me, I feel like missionary never could get old. Like, you know what I'm saying? There's everything else that you would want to do, or I could do, like all the experimental things. But I feel like because sex is a connection, a mental connection, a spiritual connection, because I feel like even it being done like that with all them people, it could have still been a spiritual connection. I just was watching I think it's Britannia or something, and or the Wheel of Time, something of that nature. I was watching, and it was one of the druids. One of their things is a sexual ritual, and it was group activity, group sex. Are these things that you would want to get involved in? So somebody may be questioning that, because literally it looks like a couple of these things pertain to group activities and group sexual, you know, behavior. Even if it's just a polygamous relationship, that's you, them, and them, somebody else. So that could also lend to what could be happening right now in this lifetime. So didn't want to kind of like just break it down to just that, but I wanted to tell y'all why it was that even now it would still have something to do with whatever's happening, because we got accountability here, we got unions, we got traditions, we got wisdom, grace, transformation. So what you are in divine feminine energy, because I'm sure you know, like, okay, on one end, divine feminine energy might be a person that is, okay, I'm just nurturing, I am a virtuous woman, I do this, I do that. But on the other end of that, there is another divine feminine energy that is, I'm a teacher, a healer of sex. So guess what? When other people come around, I use my sexual energy to heal a person or to help a person. Polyamorous, not polygamous, unless you're into that. Well, guess what? It said both of them. So take it how it resonates for you. But it said both of them. So yeah, there's that. There's two of them here. Polygamous or polyamorous. Take it how it resonates for you. I don't know what the difference between the two is. To me, what's the difference? Polygamous, that's what somebody in two, ain't they the same? Poly. Ain't it multiple sex partners regardless? So somebody break it down and let me know, but it says both of them, polyamorous and polygamous, same on one card. Then we have What also is next is banishment. So you may have been banished, exiled, shunned, disowned, forced underground. Mind you, this was the first card that I started reading. Somehow I put to the thing. I agree, but pop culture doesn't. What does it mean though? What's the difference between the two? Because it has both of them on there as if there's two different things. All right. So, on this one, it says trauma was a disaster. Your faith was magic based. Love was non-possessive. The identity was adult female. Time frame, Neolithic revolution. Lesson was overcoming loss. You may have died from a drowning, and the location was North America. All right, so there's that. And then poly is more than one. Well, that's what it says. It had both of them starts with poly. One says polyamorous and one says polygamous. So I don't know what the difference is between the two because, you know, I haven't been that, but I guess I could be that. I don't know. But I haven't been that. Let's see. We got romance here, true love, star-crossed, unrequited love, which means somebody loves somebody more than somebody else, and love of convenience, which means we just here, so fuck it, let's do it. All right, so we got identity. You may have been a friend. Time frame was American Civil War era. Lesson was passive conformity. You may have died from torture. Location, underground civilization, trauma, physical or verbal abuse. Your faith was a cult. So all of these things for some reason are showing love was companionship. Two cards say companionship, so it may be just you and this person, a friendship. Either way, y'all were a part of a cult. And it looks like sexual activity being a thing, you know, that could have crossed over into this lifetime. So depending upon what type of energy you are or who you are, that may be why you feel a certain type of way when it comes to certain sexual energies. Because to me, I think if you were maybe a love slave and somebody can just come take your goods whenever you want to, you might want to keep them to yourself on this lifetime. So you might be like a prude or something. Polygamist, a person who has more than one wife or husband at the same time. And what's the other one? Isaac said too many to me. All right, so there you go with that. Let's see, what other cards do y'all need? Then we're going to wrap this thing up because I think we done went way too far into the time. Well, guess what? It is what it is, all right? What's the other one, Tamisha? True, I'm a medical assistant, and the amount of people that don't practice safe sex is scary. You ain't never lied about that, honey. And then she said, Tamisha said, I like sex tapes. Girl, me too. Girl, DVDs. Period. Shit. I told y'all I'm more like a voyeur. I can admit that to myself. What she say? Is the practice of having multiple intimate... Okay, hold on. She said... is the practice of having multiple intimate relationships, whether sexual or just romantic, with the full knowledge and consent of all parties involved. Okay, so polygamist is a person who has more than one wife or husband at the same time, and the other one, polyamorous, is the practice of having multiple intimate relationships, whether sexual or just romantic, with the full knowledge and consent. Okay, well, guess what? Apparently that's a thing. So somebody out here is involved in that. We got somebody that could potentially be codependent. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right, so somebody may be codependent, which we already talked about some codependent hoes early in the reading. Okay, so there's that. So addictions are affecting your romantic life. All right, we got a soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So there is a soulmate connection happening here, okay? And y'all see it. They kissing. So y'all see what's happening. It's a kissing soulmate, all right? Take it how it resonates. And the soulmates are people that come into your life to make it better, all right? Teach you a lesson. Show you some stuff. Grow you. All right, we also have passion is here. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Well, period. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. There you are. All right, one more card from here. And then I think we're out of here. All right, new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. All right, well, there y'all go. So hopefully this reading helped. You know, it was a little bit all over the place because it was a lot happening. Is this real? Can this even happen? Shocked, surprised, confused, exposed. It's a lot happening. Today is going to be an amazing day. I'm about to write some, you know, very outstanding lyrics and whatnot. And there's going to be that. So have at it. I love y'all and thank y'all for being here. And CJ said, although monogamy might not be normal, polyamory is a form of consensual non-monogamy, allows people and pursue multiple romantic partners at once, and unlike cheating, everyone involved is aware of the arrangement, which is the key. I mean, I'm with it, because guess what? Apparently I must be with it. Y'all do realize that I sit in under a religion that has multiple, a man can have multiple wives, right? So at this point, and I don't see nothing wrong with that, because in my mind, I feel like I would rather know about the person than not know. Because in my mind, I feel like they could potentially do something anyway. I regret making that comment. What comment? I mean, it's just a comment. It don't matter. It just is what it is. So, and there's no bad comments. They went and figured it out. That's just what it is. So, poly means multiple folks, and it means being honest at the point. This was fun. I love you guys. Yes, it was. Thank you, Janice. Hopefully, you know, everybody got what they needed to get in the middle of all the other shenanigans that was going on too. But apparently, everything is necessary and needed. So, I feel like it was a good reading. Also, I feel like it's good for people to be open up to some stuff, because I seen online a lady was talking about how apparently, you know, the women outnumber the men. So she said that there is no man out here that's just going to be your man, period. And I believe that's a lie. So there is a man that only wants one woman. But if you want more than one, be open and let me know. Like, don't leave me in the dark, and don't leave us at the risk of, you know, some BS happening, because to me, I feel like, I mean, and we already at the risk of BS happening, because on Ladies Night, we was talking about how, there's an incubation period. So even if we meet each other, right, and we go to the doctor, and we get tested, and everything else, excuse me, y'all, and we wait until, all the paperwork comes back and it says everybody's good to go. We ain't got nothing, right? There still is an incubation period. So, and it's years on certain diseases. So that means that as of now, we have to know and understand that once we have intercourse at this point raw, there could still be an issue that comes up. But now we're both holding, I love you more, Isaac. You're welcome, Catherine. So there's still an incubation period, and there's still a period of time when certain things, diseases, can still spring up. That means now me and you are responsible together for whatever happens. God forbid, and we hope nothing happens, but at this moment, guess what? It could potentially happen. So everything's going to be good. We're saying that we're willing to go into this together, knowing that after we get tested the first time, other stuff could potentially happen. It's going to be okay, because, you know, we both are making the adult decision to say, if anything happens later, I got you, you got me. Hopefully that's the way it works. But also don't add insult to injury now, and now you add another bitch or a couple other dudes, or, you know, whatever it is these people into, because this day and time people into whatever they into. Because somebody had an issue when they were saying, would you date somebody that if you knew they was bi or something of that nature, right? I mean, I don't know, because it's never happened. In my mind, I feel like I'd already been with somebody that was bi that didn't want to tell me, because ain't no way that person and their best friend wasn't, you know, butt buddies, because literally, nigga, the way y'all are, I mean, when you bros before hoes means you out here, you and your homeboys is, because ain't no way I'm going to put my friend before my man. I'm not doing that. So to me, that says there's something a little bit more than y'all just being homeboys. Because the only way you're going to put somebody in front of your partner is if you're smashing them. That's what I feel like. Yeah, Aaron, the particles. Definitely the particles. The cucumber particles. Yes, ma'am. So in my mind, that's what it gives me anyway. So if I'm new here, and mind you, this is your homeboy and this is everybody that's here, let me know. So that way, if I decided I want to insert myself here, then I can. If not, then, you know, but ain't no way I can't insert myself in something that where, because y'all already know. And I don't know if y'all, you know, talking about the other part, the rear, you know, area. But y'all do know y'all not supposed to be mixing that with that. Like, that's definitely some BV about to happen automatically. Because you can't go from this place to that place raw. You just can't. It's scientifically proven. One thing is going to corrupt the other. And the particles that's inside of one area can't be inside of the other area. It's going to throw the pH balance off and a bunch of other stuff. So how much safety are y'all people out here really practicing when it comes to that? Because to me, it's impossible. Somebody going to have a condom in some area. Whether or not we in group this, that, and the third. But if you go from this place to that place, you can't insert that. It's just a fact. And if y'all not paying attention to like how you doing that, because that's not, it's just not scientifically able to happen. One system is going to corrupt the other system. And then it's going to start to grow some stuff that, you know, might not smell all that great and everything else. And I just ain't got time for that. But, you know, and it's also like women. I watched, because I like the Sister Wives. So I was watching that at one point in time, right? And this was a long time ago because I was watching it with my person. And they were actually, before they brought another person in, they did a lot more than just the doctor's office. They did actually like a detox of the person's body. So when the girl came into the relationship, she wasn't even allowed to eat certain things because it corrupted the system. And so in order for one woman not to throw the other woman's pH off, they had to now integrate her into their lifestyle. She had to now be on their food diet for over a month and something, I think it was, in order to purify her system. And then that's when the man and her were able to kind of have sex. The personal hygiene of some people is off-putting. You damn right. We're going to the doctor together before anything. Yes, I agree with that. I totally agree with that. You should. So I love watching Sister Wives, not gonna lie. Yeah, I love watching them too because I love to see how they integrate it into the family with the kids and this, that, and the third. So to me, and I keep saying I don't want anybody with no kids and this, that, and the third, but to me, I feel like the growth of the family was, you know, a thing. But if they had kids, this is my whole thing. If I actually went into a family that had kids, right? I feel like, one, we should all live on the same property. We don't have to all live in the same house, but we should definitely all live on the same property. I do want my own house or my own room. I really would prefer my own house next door, across the street, around the block, whatever. And I would still watch the kids, you know, take care of the kids while they was doing whatever they wanted to do. But since I don't have kids, I need a place where I could be at peace. And so I might not want to hear that shit. And then that way the kids could stay at their own house. But if they was going somewhere, I would totally watch the kids. Or if I took to one of the kids and one of the kids took to me, of course the child could live with me. You see what I'm saying? Or stay with me. So that wouldn't even be a given, because if I love them, then of course I would love the kids. So, and because I know how I am, especially with kids, I'm a person, like, kids love me. Like, I got a bunch of shit around here for kids. And again, y'all hear me what I be saying. But when I have adult parties, I don't like people leaving their kids with people, because that's how kids get molested and all this other shit. So when I have adult parties, bring the kids, because guess what? I got some shit over here for the kids too, I promise you. So like every party that went down, I have designated areas, like even the kids get their own, because when I did adult drinks and they got like slushy machines, you know, that come out with the tequila and all that other shit, the kids get their own slushy machine. So that way they feel like they part of the party too. It's designated areas for private areas with tents and things of that nature for adults. Kids can't go in there, but kids have their own shit. Adults can't go in there. So they got like the trampoline. They got all types of shit that basically, because I never like being left with people. And when I was younger growing up, sometimes, you know, your mom got to go places, you get left with people. I don't like that. So to me, if I throw an event, don't leave your kids home. Bring them kids too. Cause guess what? Them kids is gonna have a blast, and you ain't even gotta worry about it. Cause I'm gonna keep an eye on them. They got photo booths. They got all types of shit that the kids would love. Water balloons, like whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm gonna make sure they good too. That's how my now grown children didn't go anywhere. If they could go where I could go, I didn't go. That's right. Cause I don't like that. Cause to me, and some like I don't like you. Yeah, I just don't like the separation of the adults and the kids, and I don't like when bitches be out partying excessive. Mind you, I did do some of that when I was young, growing up. So that's another reason why I don't know. As of now, I just don't like it. Now that's a party I would take my daughter to. I take my daughters everywhere she's at. Girl, damn right. Cause why not? Cause to me, if my kids can't go, bitch, I ain't going. So that's like, you know, as my grandkids, they're getting older, like, you know, stuff of that nature. I would rather watch them. Like, let me keep an eye on them because I know they're going to be safe with me. I don't need other people and adults and, you know, hell no. I don't know what you've been doing in your life. I don't know what type of individual you are, and get somebody else to do it. So, no. Bring them here, and guess what? You go party, mind your own business. I promise you them kids going to be good. Because they got their own designated shit, and they going to be having their own party. Even I did an event for my kids because I like doing stuff that, you know, they not used to. So I did an event where we went out and we did boats one day, right? So I ordered 2 pontoon boats and some jet skis. So the adults went on one pontoon boat. I set up all the food, all the liquor, everything on that boat. They had their own music. The kids on their boat, I was on the kids' boat. We had fishing rods, we had food, we had music. They had their own drinks, they had their own food, everything. And the kids' boat was popping. And so we followed the adult boat. The kids had on their fucking the vest, and we did fishing on the boat. We had a kids party on the boat. We could see the adults. The adults was yelling and everything else, you know, at the kids having a good time. But they had their I gotta make it so the kids have just as much fun as the adults. So if I can't do an event for the kids at the same time, I'm not doing that because I got granddaughters. So when I call in my kids and everybody else, I gotta make sure that the kids can have their own stuff. And the kids had a blast, let me tell you. So at some point in time, I want to do a ski event with the kids and the adults. So we'll see how that goes. My mom roasted my ass last week. She said, leave the kids here, go find a husband. You have too many shoes. You need a man to, to tell you no. I am cracking up. Damn. Well, at least they with your mom. You see what I'm saying? Because that way you know they're going to be good. So there's that. So I like that. But at the end of the day, yeah. To me, I feel like kids are important. You got to keep an eye on them. And the adults want to have fun, but the kids want to have fun too. Shit, bring them. Let's have the party. Now, when I have my divorce party, y'all, because I'm still planning that. I ain't got there yet. You know, I got to get some shit situated first before I can, you know, feel free on wanting to just throw a party. But when I decide to have my divorce party, it probably won't be no kids event because, yeah, it's going to be maybe all adults and... But I don't plan on inviting my own kids to my party. So if I invite my own kids, then I have to, you know, set up kid stuff. But it's not for them. So that's why, because I don't want to watch no kids that day. So I probably won't even invite my own kids because it's just going to be adults and that's that. That's that. Kristen, at that period, you better be here. Yes, ma'am. Divorce party. Yes, ma'am. You know, look, you already know how I got to go down. I mean, I done been through a lot. I feel like that's going to be the day that I finally get to let my hair down and actually enjoy life. Like yesterday was a part of a closing out, like literally closing out that cycle. Finally, the last form of paperwork just came through yesterday. And yeah, I'm good. So as of now, divorce party. Yes, ma'am. You have it the right way. People need to be able to let their children be there and doing things set up for them, and the adults be doing their own thing in their own space, but still a sign of the children. Damn right. So anything you want to do, like, you know, we got, like I said, private tents. You can go in there because also, you know, it'd be a lot of cameras around here because my brother films and stuff. So when I throw parties, it'd be like drones and all types of shit. My brother got equipment. He did videos. So ENT, he's definitely a full-fledged entertainment company. So he shot videos out here while we was doing the stuff with the during the parties, because most of the time that's when all the people show up, so that's when all the videos and shit get done. He done produced music videos and all types of shit in my backyard. He done did skits and everything with the other people. Like in the front they was doing well, it was part of a music video, but yeah, it be real like shit going down around here. So when we throw parties, it be like a real fucking full-fledged music video shoot and some other shit going down around this bitch. So it be at like one tent. I told him for the divorce party, we gotta have one tent set up because I don't like smoking and stuff being filmed. Like that to me, I feel like shouldn't be, and everything shouldn't be on camera. So certain one designated area where you can't bring in video recording devices, but everything else is to be filmed and documented. So shit, bring your cameras and you know, whatever you're trying to do, but yeah, certain things just shouldn't be seen. So there's only one private area. Don't bring no camera in there. Leave your phone and go with God. Past that, everything else, feel free, have at it. But yeah, that's there's that. So y'all, I love y'all. I gotta get to business, and because I got some shit that I got to get writing on right quick, and then we can ready see what else, because I feel totally inspired, and that's on period. So I love y'all, and go with God, and thank y'all for being here. See y'all later.